Hi everyone, Mr. H here, and today we're going to talk about solfege, the alphabet of music. Now I know we've been using this a little bit already. We've done some of the hand symbols and even played the solfege mix-up game that I had you do a couple weeks ago. But I also wanted to talk about how you use solfege to make music and how you can tie it all together. So, first, do you remember all of the hand signs? It does take a lot of practice to do. So, let's remember we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. But remember, these also come with notes. So we're going to start right here at do. Everyone do it with me. We're going to go do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Very good. So if you can do that, you know all the solfege signs. Now, let's try and sing it all the way up and all the way back down. I have the solfege signs here for you, so we can do that all by ourselves. So, once again, we're going to start here at do. Let's do it together. Ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That's a lot of singing. You did really good. So let's see if you can do it yourself. All right, I'm going to hold up the hand signs, but I want you guys to try and sing it yourself. Are you ready? We'll start on do. Ready? And. Very good. You guys sound really great. So that is all of the solfege from all the way up and all the way down. So we have this song right here. If you notice, I move the hands up and down so you can kind of see where they are. But we have all the song written out in solfege, but we don't know what it is yet. So we are going to do this by ourselves. Do it with me, and then we will see if we can figure out what the name of the song is. Let's look at it first. So we start with do and do, then we go all the way up to so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So this song repeats a lot of notes over and over again. Maybe they'll give us a clue. Let's see if we can sing it. Do is right here. Everybody sing do. Good. Here we go all together. 1, 2, ready. Do, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. All right. So remember, this was only the first part of the song, but do you think you know what it is? Well, I think when I heard it, I heard a couple different things. I heard Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or the alphabet song, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or Ba Ba Black Sheep. All three of those songs use these same notes. So, as you can see, you can take solfege and mix them up and move them up and down, and it makes songs when you mix them all together. You just replace the words do, so, la, so with the words for your own song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, or whatever it is. So you take the notes out and you put the words in, and you have a song. Now, when we write music, we also use lines called a staff to help us know where, let me move that here, help us know where to put the solfege notes. It makes the song easier to read. I don't know about you guys, but when I looked back at this one right here, if the notes hadn't gone up and down, I wouldn't have had an idea of how high or how low to sing, and even then it was a little tricky. But when we look at this one with the lines and the spaces, we can see it a lot better. So each line and each space gets its own solfege note. If you look at the example right here, we see that do is on the bottom line, re is on the next space, mi is on the middle line, then we go back down to re on the first space and back down to do on the bottom line. So it should sound like this. Do, re, mi, re, do. Can you do that with me? Ready? And. Very good. So Since we know that we keep on moving up or down and we keep on adding the next solfege to the next line or space, what solfege note should be on the line with the question mark? Remember, each line and each space gets its own solfege note. So which one do you think it is? We already have do, then re, then mi, then fa. What should be on that top line? If you guessed so, you got it right. So would be on that top line. Always remember, each line and each space gets its own solfege note. So this should sound like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Can you do that together? Ready? And. Very good. You just sang all the solfege lines on the staff. Very nice. So this is actually how real music is written, but most people use regular music notes instead of little pictures of hands. It looks like this. So if we look on the left, you see all of our hands doing our hand symbols. But if you look on the right, you see actual music notes. When you're a musician, when you're playing musical instruments, you can look at the staff and know, all right, when I look at that note down on the first line, I know it's this note, and then they'll play that note. And then each note that moves up, they know is the next note up. So the music notes tell you what note to play. But instead of saying do, re, mi, fa, or so, they have different names for the notes, which we'll talk about later. It's this, excuse me. What's most important to know is it means the same thing. But let's throw in a little twist. Do can move. Do doesn't have to be on the bottom line. Do can be anywhere it wants to be. And when do moves, everything else moves with it too. If do is on the middle line, then the next space up is re. If do is on that first space, then the middle line is now re. Do moves around anywhere it wants to. So right now, we have do again, but now do is in a different space. Instead of being right here for do, do is now right here. So it should sound like this. Do, re, mi, re, do. Go ahead and try with me. Ready? And. Do, re, mi, re, do. So you see, we have the music notes now instead of using our hand pictures, but we still see do, re, mi underneath them. And do is different. Remember, it's not on that bottom line. We moved it up to the next space, and that moved up re, which moved up mi. And if we kept on going, it would have moved up all the other notes also. And if we look at this, we're switching it around. So we're going to start on mi. Can I hear mi? Ready? Go. Very good. So it should sound like this. Mi, re, do. Everybody, ready? Go. Very good job. So in this lesson, we learned, well, we reminded ourselves of the different hand symbols, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. We sang them all the way up and all the way back down. And then we learned really quickly how to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or the alphabet song, or whatever you want to call it, using just our hand symbols. But then we also learned how we can take the solfege hand signs and put them on a staff. That could help us easily figure out whether we needed to sing higher or lower or what note we needed to use. And then we switched those into regular notes. So you did a lot today. You should be very proud. Well, that's all we have today. I hope next time we can do some more fun things together. Until then, have a very lovely day.